In this video, we'll talk about creating a video strategy. We'll talk about some of the benefits and roadblocks of doing this strategy as well. So keep in mind that YouTube is a component of a video strategy. It's not a strategy necessarily in and of itself. Integrated marketing is the key. So when you look at integrated marketing in the digital space in particular, you're looking at including things like social media, email marketing, content marketing, your web design, maybe development of apps, and search engine optimization and search engine marketing, among other things, as part of your digital strategy. So notice that video is one component of that, but it is not all of it. So what are the benefits of a video strategy? Well, first, it improves your search engine optimization. You're 53 times more likely to have a front page search result on Google with a video. If you've noticed, when you search for something on Google, just type anything into the search box, the search string that comes up is usually led by one or two video options followed by the text options. And that has a lot to do with Google and YouTube's relationship. Google, of course, purchased YouTube. So you're much more likely to have a higher ranking on search if you use video. Also, video increases consumer attention. So in 2015, video overtook all other activities for the most time spent online. Most of the people spending time online are spending it watching videos. Video, of course, also increases engagement. The audience is 10 times more likely to engage, embed, share, and comment on video content versus blogs and other social posts. Also, time on your website increases 88% when you have one with video on it versus a website without video. Video offers great optimization opportunities. So using video analytics, you can see where viewers are dropping off. You can see what content is not engaging them or at what point they're losing interest. And you can address that issue by improving the content that's losing people. So you can optimize your video strategy as you go just by looking at your analytics. Video improves retention rates. 65% of viewers watch more than 3/4 of a video. That's way more than engage with any type of text-based content. And you can build interesting content that resonates with your audience as well to help retain them even more. Video increases conversions, driving traffic to your website to actually make a purchase. Including video on your landing page in the purchase process can increase your conversion rate by 80%. Video can also generate a higher email click-through rate and a higher open rate, again, driving traffic to your website. Most email clients can't do inline playing of videos, but you can use a splash screen or a thumbnail with a play button and hyperlink to a landing page where people can view your video. And as we already showed, having video on your landing page increases those conversions too. So let's look a little bit more about how you can have higher email click-through rates with video and why. So using the word video in an email subject line boosts the open rates by 19% and the click-through rates by 65%, just by having that word in the subject line. Emails that with a video have a 5.6% higher open rate and a 96.4% higher click-through rate. And when you include video in an intro email, it reduces subscriber opt-outs by 75%. So you're able to retain your prospects and get them to convert, to do what you want them to do next, whether it's clicking through, watching the video, or actually making a purchase. Video also creates stronger emotional connections. According to Apu Gupta from Correlate, the holy grail for a marketer is not a transactional relationship, but an emotional relationship with the consumer. The emotional relationship is what helps you retain your customers over the long haul rather than just capturing them for one purchase. It allows you to build that relationship with them that will lead to multiple purchases over time. Video can help you lower your cost per lead by up to about 20%. You can also use video to build greater brand trust. You can use it to engage people's minds, engage their hearts. You can do that with simple things like sending a thank you video to your clients from the CEO of your company, or even creating a video that just shows your corporate culture. Some of the additional benefits of video are free video hosting. As we mentioned on YouTube, there's no fee to post your videos. Also, there are advertising opportunities in order to gain new customers, to reach out to the audiences of other content creators on YouTube that have a similar audience that you want to capture, and helping make new people aware of what you offer in terms of products and services. It also enables bonding with customers and prospects to help as you help them along the buyer's journey. We'll be talking about the buyer's journey in another video, but just think about the process you've taken to make a purchase of maybe a large purchase. The research you did, the thought you put into it, what your needs really were, and then actually making that purchase. So we'll take a look at what types of content you can create all along that decision journey. But first, what are some roadblocks of a video strategy? Well, number one, companies that have no creative talent to produce videos. In 2010, only 50% of Fortune Global 100 brands had a YouTube channel. By 2012, that number jumped to 79%. But still, that's not a lot of people involved in the company that can produce good video. Also, there's kind of a lack of enthusiasm for the medium, or maybe people that produce the videos, or the talent is camera shy, the people that you want in your videos. Maybe there's some internal bureaucracy that roadblocks your creativity. Maybe people wanting too much control over the messaging that's going on. Risk aversion. They're afraid of what putting a video out there might do, what type of response it might create, what type of comments they'll receive. Maybe it's a misunderstanding of YouTube's purpose. As we said before, YouTube is not just video hosting, but also a social media channel and a search engine. When people can understand that the whole breadth of what YouTube has to offer, you can utilize it in a much more effective way. Number 6, a failure to create a YouTube marketing strategy. And this is a danger for almost any company as it relates to marketing, is the lack of development of a strategy, but having a more reactionary approach to creating content or advertising. Number 7, the inability to accept online video standards. So, the lower production values on YouTube are actually kind of okay, but engagement values should remain high. When you look at some of the videos on YouTube that just individual users make, they're not maybe the most well lit, or the audio may not be the greatest, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they don't have high engagement rates. So keep in mind that you don't have to hire a multi-million-dollar production company to produce your videos for YouTube. This is something that you can do, and we'll talk in future videos about how you can set up a studio in your office, how you can create high-quality videos simply using your iPhone. And we'll also talk about some of the best practices and some of the case studies of some successful YouTube creators, and we'll see how their production qualities aren't what you would think they would be. So what does failure look like? Well, it looks like a bunch of random videos that you've thrown up on YouTube with no real purpose. It looks like videos that are featured that are poor quality and not at all engaging. It looks like videos with low view counts because you've done nothing to promote them. It looks like a low number of channel subscriptions, again, because you've done nothing to promote your channel. It looks like few video or channel comments because you've done nothing to drive people to your channel or to your videos and to engage them once they get there. Does that list of failures look familiar to you? I know I've worked places where it does. So watch future videos to find out how you can improve your video marketing.